Hello everyone. Welcome to mostly an update video, just to kind of explain why I've been posting videos and then just showing you what I have been doing in my Minecraft world, which really hasn't seen a lot of attention or received a lot of attention. Uh, Reason being, I've had some issues with recording software. Like the number one issue I've been having is Minecraft actually not registering with the recording software. What I mean by that is I would press record and I would just get a black screen when I had Minecraft up. I looked into that and it had some issue with hardware acceleration with my graphics card, and I thought that would be easy to fix, but it's not because I have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphics card, and for some reason they thought it'd be a smart idea for like that particular graphics card that you really don't have the option to disable hardware acceleration. So I had to find a new recording software, which I don't really mind because the one I was using was also having another issue, and that was I couldn't record my voice and the game sound all at once. I was having to run Audacity in the background, which that really wasn't an issue, but it was kind of annoying because every single time I wanted to record, I had to like sync up the time with the recording software in Audacity to record everything at once, and then I had to compress them together into one video. It was more of a nuisance than anything, and it kind of made it so it really deterred me away from recording, honestly, and I just didn't really have any enthusiasm or will to keep doing that. It felt kind of like work, and this is supposed to be just for fun. But since the last video, let me just go into updates. I have added this farm, cows, sheep, pigs, the whole shebang. Nothing really special about it. Nothing's automatic or anything, but that was not here in the last video, so I thought I should show that. Also, I think we left off, and I'll just cut to me going to the mob spawner. Okay, everyone, here's the mob spawner. I finally finished it. It has great look appeal to it, but when it comes to actual efficiency, it's not that great. I feel like it wasn't really worth the time. If it was a mob system, I think it would be kind of cool, but its rates are not that great. I have it set to peaceful right now, so that's why you see that. Those mobs just disappear. I finally found out how to fix the current, so each tunnel gets, I guess, they can still get trapped in this little block right here, can't they? I was having an issue because like mobs would just go forward and nothing was actually pulling them into the two separate funnels. It looks like I have everything perfect here when it comes to the current except for that little line right there. I'm not too worried about that though. I don't feel like it's actually changing anything. Let me go down here. From down here, it looks really cool. As you guys already probably know, it's just two mob elevators that bring them up and then drop them. I added pistons with water. When it's up, they don't die. When it's down, they die, and they're on both sides. So theoretically, I haven't really tested this. I think I could just sit here and soak up loot when they die, and just have the loot float over here and just auto pick it up. That really doesn't seem that useful. I don't really have a lot of need for iron tools or I guess iron armor because I'm still using iron armor. Other than that, I haven't really gotten that many good items yet. It's it's kind of a useful mob spawner, I guess, just because I can sit here AFK and get iron tools just to kind of trash them. Other than that, it's not that great. Also, if you remember, I had a tunnel going from the surface to right there. I actually added a new one and kind of blocked that one up, and it's right here. But even now, I think I'm gonna get rid of this one only because the house is in this direction, and when you come out over here, you just open up kind of close to the ocean. I don't really think that's that useful, so I'm gonna aim it in sort of a direction this way and try to keep it underground so like this entire thing has more basement kind of look, because I feel like it is kind of close to the surface, but if I felt like it was just a little bit deeper, it'd be a lot cooler. But that's the mob spawner. It turned out looks wise pretty great. Utility wise, it's as good as all the rest, I guess, but it wasn't worth the time when it comes to utility. Other than that, I will meet you guys back at the house. Okay, we are at the house. I'm facing away right now, but here's a little recap. Our old house was or was supposed to be a temporary workspace, just a hole in the ground with 2 floors. One floor had a bed, one had some chests, and a enchanting room. It was really half-assed. I didn't really like it, but in my head, it was just gonna be a temporary workspace because I didn't really like the idea that we were next to these extreme hills. I felt like there was a lot in there, and that making a big house with some tunnels would be somewhat difficult. But the more and more I thought about it, I felt like this was a good location to have a house, only because it's on the edge of 2 biomes, I guess 3. There's an ocean. I can actually show you guys that without showing you the house. There's an ocean over here for like a mob system or something, and then we have a desert and extreme hills, and not too far, I believe that way, is a jungle biome. So it's in a good place. Considering the fact that these are extra large biomes, I kind of feel lucky that we actually spawned here. There's a lot of variety. I can get a sand farm or something somewhere along, and there's a few ravines. I'm sure there's mob spawners down there which I need to utilize. Other than that, it's a good place for a house. So, actually I can show you guys this. This was the location of the old trapdoor. I still have the trapdoor entryway just because I feel it's pretty useful. It's just another way to get in. But let me go to the front door. Okay, so here's the house now. As you can see, I spent a good deal of time on this trying to get a look that I like. I feel like this is a pretty cool look. It has a nice little, quite effeminate garden here with a nice little waterfall. If I was going to change anything about this, and I probably still will, I would probably add like some sort of water source coming from somewhere else just to give this waterfall some more realism, because as of right now it's just like a waterfall that, you know, the water's coming out of nowhere. If I could add some sort of water source, maybe just flowing down, ending somewhere like behind that window, it would give it more of a authentic look, I guess. So other than that, I really do like this look. I had a creeper exploding before, or explosion right next to me. Lesson learned, that's why I'm on peaceful now. I know that's a wooden door, but I really like the glass. I'll just deal with zombies when I have to. Here's just a little storage area. It has a lot of stuff right now, but there's some empty chests here. A little water pool. And then here's a furnace area. I'm probably actually going to add a alchemy station in the middle of this, simply because it's really bland and open. I don't like this. I was gonna have like a kind of furnace station, like maybe a furnace, a row of furnaces like coming out right here. I didn't really like the look of that, so I pushed them all back into the wall. And there's just a lot of furnaces here, so I really don't need this many. I guess if I was harvesting a lot of supplies like smooth stone or glass, I would need all of these, but as of right now I don't, so I'm probably gonna cut the 2 little levels of furnaces over here off completely. So it's just a, you know, 3x2, 3x2, 3x2 kind of section. And then like have a potion station like in the middle-ish here. We'll see though, because I do have a lot of room to add a potion station if I don't like that idea. And then here's our enchanting station. The enchanting station is actually the same exact place it was. I just kind of like tidied it up. It looks a lot better. Nothing too special. I have all my like valuables in this one right here. As you can see, I have a lot of resources. I've been strip mining a lot, but I have a plan to use all these iron ingots for iron blocks. So I am going to need to actually make a strip mine somewhere and get some more resources. Other than that, it's not a variable enchanting station whatsoever. Like, all I have it so you can get a level 30 enchant. I might add that in the future, but I doubt it, just because XP isn't really a problem anymore, or at least in the current Minecraft. So I probably will keep it like this for, you know, the long term. Here's our bed. I was gonna actually make this into like a hub, and I probably still might do that, but I gotta fix the doorway when I do. And by a hub, I just mean a a big room with a lot of, I don't even want to say minecart tracks because I don't like the way that looks, but just a room with a bunch of different tunnels so I can like get to my different places. One being like the mob spawner that's just probably right down there, and then a village if I ever get there, and then a automated chicken farm. That's always something I wanted to play with, and I think I'm going to do that, but have it in the mountains somewhere so you can't see it outside. Um, Down there is just kind of where I've been mining. I think I'm going to make the strip mine down there. We'll see. I haven't spent any time in the nether. I'm going to though, because I really want some, or a blaze farm. For some reason, like the XP I'm getting from the zombies, it's decent, but it's not great, and it kind of doesn't seem worth it just to sit there and wait for them. I kind of feel like it's a waste of time when I do that, so I will make a blaze farm eventually. I'm not sure when, but I'll spend a lot of time on it like I did the zombie farm. And obviously with the blaze farm you get a lot more utility. But I think that's it for the update video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to start recording more Let's Plays ASAP because I finally found software that I like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Other than that, just take care. You know what? Just take care. Have a nice day. Bye.